In a secluded forest hidden from human eyes, magic thrived under the watchful care of fairies. At the heart of this enchanted realm stood the Tree of Whispers, an ancient, golden bark tree that glowed softly even in the darkest night. Known for its wisdom and the secrets it guarded, the tree was revered by all as the protector of the forest. One fateful evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the Tree of Whispers stirred. Its deep, melodic voice reached out to Lila, a curious and kind-hearted fairy known for her courage. Lila, the tree began, "Our forest faces great peril. I am but one of 3 magical trees that protect this realm. The other 2 lost to time must be found and revived. If the 3 trees are not united, the magic of the forest will fade, and all life here will perish." Lila's wings trembled. The task sounded immense, but her resolve hardened. "I will find them," she vowed. "Tell me where to start." The Tree of Whispers pulsed faintly, and golden sparks formed into a map that hovered before Lila. "Follow the map, but beware, the journey will test your heart, your wisdom, and your courage." The first tree beneath the frozen lake. Lila gathered her closest fairy friends, Nira and Finn, and together they followed the map to the crystal lake, deep in the icy northern reaches. The lake's surface was frozen solid, and beneath it lay the first tree, trapped in a shimmering prison of ice. To awaken it, Lila had to melt the ice, but ordinary magic wouldn't work. The tree demanded warmth born of selflessness. As the freezing winds bit at her wings, Lila poured her own light into the ice, enduring the cold as her glow dimmed. Slowly the ice cracked, and the tree awakened, its branches blooming with frost-kissed flowers. "Your sacrifice is noble," the tree said. "Take this shard of ice, it will guide you to the second tree." The second tree, the desert of shadows. The shard led them to the dunes of dusk, an endless desert where shadows danced unnaturally. The second tree stood twisted and lifeless, surrounded by shadowy creatures feeding on its magic. To revive the tree, the fairies had to confront the shadows not with force, but with understanding. Each shadow reflected a fear or regret from their past. Nira faced her fear of failure, Finn overcame his guilt for a mistake long ago, and Lila confronted her doubt about being strong enough for this quest. As they acknowledged their fears, the shadows dissolved, and the tree began to heal, its bark glowing like molten gold. It gifted them a glowing amber leaf and whispered, "The final tree lies where light and dark collide." The final tree, the shrouded glade. The fairies followed the leaf's light to a glade cloaked in eternal twilight. The final tree was hidden in a swirling mist, its magic trapped by an ancient curse. The curse could only be broken by a fairy willing to give up something precious. Lila stepped forward, knowing what was required. She offered the heart of her light, the core of her magic. As she touched the tree, her light flowed into it, and the glade exploded in a burst of brilliance. The mist evaporated, revealing a magnificent tree with branches reaching for both the stars and the earth. Lila collapsed, her glow nearly extinguished. But the other 2 trees, now awakened, joined their magic with the final tree, restoring balance to the forest. A gentle pulse of energy returned a portion of Lila's light, leaving her alive but forever changed, a living symbol of sacrifice and hope. With the 3 trees restored, the forest blossomed as never before. Streams sparkled like liquid diamonds, flowers bloomed in vibrant hues, and the air hummed with renewed magic. The fairies celebrated, their songs echoing through the woods. Lila, though dimmer than before, was content. The Tree of Whispers spoke to her one last time. "Your courage and selflessness have ensured the forest's future. You are its guardian now, and your light will forever guide those who seek harmony." And so, The prophecy of the three trees became a tale passed down through generations, a reminder that courage, unity, and sacrifice could overcome even the darkest trials. Lila's legacy lived on, etched into the very essence of the enchanted forest.